Hey kids, it's Dad. Happy day. It's been an amazing long weekend off, hanging out with family, an opportunity to go to Tundra Lodge. Emma went to Rhinelander with the Taylors, and it was just Drew, Becky, and me for one night, and then the big kids came up the next day. And as I was on the lazy river, spending time just floating, which was just awesome, floating around, saw some of the coolest things and just kind of had some nice reflections there. So I kind of put together my thoughts, things I learned on the lazy river. First thing, no matter how fast other people are going and how slow you're going, it always turns out that you're going to pass them. So I'm just floating, going wherever, side to side, floating, and there are some kids and they're roughhousing, splashing, trying to be as fast as they could. But, I would always overtake them. Just went my pace. So second thing I learned is there's rapids on the lazy river. Going through the rapids is kind of like life. It's a lot more fun when you have family. I went through the rapids by myself. That's kind of boring. You're just going, just moving all around, but it's not nearly as fun. So when you got Emma and Drew, well, there's no Emma there. She wasn't there. When you got Drew, Madeline, Clara, and Tommy, Becky, the rapids and the lazy river are much more fun with family. Third thing I learned, you can't use a lazy river without a tube. Saw the lifeguards come down on some people who were just walking around the lazy river, didn't have tubes. You gotta have a tube. Fourth thing I learned on the lazy river is that, sometimes you get some really great nuggets of gold, some really great things just watching other people. Just watching your surroundings pass you by. It's kind of fun just to sit there and to watch other things happen. And I didn't put a lot of energy into it, but some of the best things. One thing I saw that was just the best, holy cow, is there was a dad, and he had like a 3-month-old or a 4-month-old, so he's resting on a double tube, and the baby's just resting on his chest. She's got her pacifier in her mouth, blanket over, or towel, blanket over her, and she was just sleeping, and he was just going around and around, probably 2 or 3 hours he just did that, and that, oh my gosh, was just the best. It was so fun to see them. And lastly, the thing I learned is, and it kind of goes back to my second one, is that, being on the lazy river by yourself would be absolutely no fun. Totally no fun. You want to be able to be there with family. I'm so glad I was there with family. Independence Day is about the freedoms that we have, and one of the freedoms I have is to have a family, and I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful for my children, Madeline, Clara, and Tommy, Emma and Drew. I love them very much. Emma, we missed you at this event, but we're glad that you're home. I'm thankful to be able to spend extra time with them and to do goofy things and to hang out on the lazy river and to be able to just make a difference with you guys. I love you so very much. I will talk to you later. Bye.